Hi, my name is Diana La Molinara, and I teach Spanish at Excelsior classes. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about the names of some American states, cities, and streets that are Spanish in origin. So let's begin with some states. First one here, Florida. Now in the year of 1513, there was a Spanish explorer named Juan Ponce de Leon who landed his ship near the shores of St. Augustine, Florida. He was actually looking for the Fountain of Youth, but unfortunately he never found it. But because he landed in the area around the time of Easter, and one of the names in Spanish for Easter is Pascua Florida, he named it Florida or Florida. By the way, Florida means flowering. Then we have Colorado. Now, if you've taken Spanish before, you probably learned that the word for red in Spanish is rojo. Well, Colorado is an alternate word for Spanish, meaning red colored. And it was actually named after the Rio Colorado, the Colorado River, because the people that were exploring the river at the time, there was apparently a lot of silt in the area, and they thought it looked red in color, so that's what they named the river. And then it was thought that the river originated. It turned out it didn't, but it originated in the area where Colorado is today, so that's what they named the area, and it stuck. The next one, Montana. So now in Spanish, the word for mountain is montaña, and back at this time in the 1800s, this area actually encompassed a larger area and a lot of mountains, so they named it Montaña or Montana. And the last state I have for today is Nevada, which was named after the Sierra Nevada. Nevada means snow-covered. Sierra Nevada mountains are snow-covered mountains, and they named the state Nevada. So next, let's go to a city. Boca Raton, Florida. Now the name Raton in Spanish has an accent over the O, but because I'm referring to it today as a city in Florida, I left the accent off. So originally this was called Boca de Ratones, and I looked up the origin and I found two different stories. Boca, which means mouth, and of course Raton, which means rat. Ratones, which means rats, which was the original name, Ratones. Boca is also a word that can be used for the inlet to an ocean. So the first story said Boca was the inlet to an ocean, and Ratones was what navigators used to call the jagged rocks that were underneath. That's one story. Story number two is that Boca was the inlet to an ocean, like story number one, and that Ratones referred to some thieves or pirates that apparently were numerous in the area. Eventually, the name was shortened to Boca Raton, and it stuck. So I'll let you choose whichever story you like better. The last one is the name of a street. It's Sal Si Puedes Street in Santa Barbara, California. And if you separate the word Sal Si Puedes into three words, it means leave if you can. So I'll let you think about that one. All right, the next one is Santa Barbara, California. Santa Barbara means Saint Barbara, and Santa is a Spanish word for saint, but for a female saint. Now, if you look around, you'll see a lot of place names, mostly cities like San Jose, San Antonio. Those are both saint names as well, but San, without the TA, just S-A-N, is a male saint. So San Antonio is Saint Anthony, and San Jose is Saint Joseph. That's all I have for you today, but if you want to research this topic, you'll find a lot more Spanish names for American places. Check it out. Some of them are funny. Now, if you're interested in finding out more about Excelsior classes, please check us out at excelsiorclasses.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.